offense can do. Fucking Josh Allen.
Now Allen. Forced out to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
When you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To the air, Allen. And he's going to have to eat. Jalen Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen.
Bullshit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment. When the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Garrett.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, keep trying that shit. Keep trying that shit.
Now Murray. He'll get this off to
Hey,
Swift.
what? Give me that. Bubble. Pick it up.
And it's picked
Oh,
up
get off me. What you talking about? Yeet.
And what a return as he brings us with all the way back to the 25-yard line.
They talking about who was that? That's Tyrann Mathieu.
All of the time. One starts with a B.
Let's go,
starts
boy.
with an S. Ball secure.
Josh Allen, bum ass, give me some fucking.
They have it up in meeting
something
rooms,
work
right?
with.
You see the signs.
I ain't playing my stream yet.
When you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what, you've got to take care.
Touchdown!
Let's go.
Sutton,
Put some points on the board.
for the touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Oh, I got Joe Burrow at the backup? What?
Sideline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come on, defense. Do that bullshit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about
that shit down, boy. That shit don't work.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What you gonna do?
Very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
That's a turnover, big dog. That's
a turnover. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great.
A little screen, you know what I'm saying?
37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions.
I know it's mad as shit right now.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Damn.
But Sutton hauls it in.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a pick.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's going to be a touchdown right here. It's going to be a touchdown.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen on the move to his left. He finds his man complete. It's
good catch,
only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up a third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out in the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Allen again. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Return.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Murray now on first down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 8 yards to go on second down. Murray now. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Murray.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there. Because it's,
and he loses the football a second time. And the Eagles have recovered. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Get this set.
To throw again on second down. Murray, open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first and 10, here's Murray. To his left.
Did he catch that?
It's Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going
they don't
out
call
of
that a
bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
Well scored. We get the ball back at the half.
Throwing again on second down.
Go.
Murray.
Come on, Miles. Throw that shit away.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing now is Murray. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
52-yard field goal.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
He missed a 52-yard field goal.
Right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points,
let's go, boy.
Inside the 25.
Hey, ready for it?
Touchdown.
They talking now,
Philadelphia. 77 yards.
77
and the Eagles
yards.
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Josh Allen out here throwing fucking dimes.
Set to return it.
So
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm out here abusing Kansas City, his little team right now. I'm doing the ultimate team shit. You ever done that shit? Boogie?
They'll start by running the option to the right. And not a whole lot doing there. They'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Murray to run again. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Murray. Steps away. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Swift
give me that shit.
It up, and the Eagles have recovered. Well,
Boogie, turn my stream on. Look how bad I'm doing.
They needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that.
I hit stick the motherfucker with Bobby Wagner, Tyreek Hill.
That didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround.
Look at that.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Cortland Sutton, 40 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles.
Yeah, that's off. 27. I'll take it.
He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Look at that bullshit. They still don't let him catch it. Good shit.
Short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dancing to his left.
Look at this shit.
Chiefs. Sterling Shepard. There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now down to 20. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Let me get that back.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Running room at the 50. Look out. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On play action, Allen rolling to his right.
Fuck out my way.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Out my way. I'll run with it.
Not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage.
Where you going?
Touchdown. Dallas got
Where you going?
his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point.
Bad over here,
and that stretches the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. It's picked up by the Eagles.
Get out my way.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16.
We got this shit back in the... Oh, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Come on. We was having fun. Oh, you fucking bitch. Fucking bitch, Boogie. He quit. Man, fucking quit. Let's go. I got faith in Josh Allen, dog. I believe he can take me to the championship. got that shit, boy. Boogie. Boogie. I beat the hell out of this dude. He quit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't be wetting me. What's wrong with you? He got DeAndre Hopkins. Alright, boy, let's play ball. Where we at? Oh, he got the Patriots too? Okay.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are up. Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hopefully his quarterback is not Howard Murray. No, it's fucking Lamar Jackson. Jesus Christ.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Eagle pressure too much this time. Down he goes.
Gotta get real comfortable.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, get him. Austin. Ow.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Oh, shit.
That's Deebo Samuel.
Deebo Samuel.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw again is Jackson. Rolling to his left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
What's wrong with you? Dalvin. You know what I'm saying?
On 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. This will be caught. It's Samuel.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's how we play.
New England.
Okay.
Deebo Samuel, 63 yards.
Okay, he's gonna stop in the end zone way.
The early lead.
Okay.
Oh, and now they're gonna fake it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in.
He goes in 2.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Come on, Barkley.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's got Rome.
What they want to talk about, boy? We do shit.
45 yards on the ground for him so far. Welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away. Quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They go play action with Jackson. Being chased out left. Jackson.
That shit don't work. Get that shit, boy. Let's go, Let's go.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
That ball, man.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Come on,
last time, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. From the 38, Jackson got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there for the Patriots. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
This right here might be a close one.
They go play action now, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it, and it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Now Greg Zerline on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
Let's go, Barkley. Let's go.
Let's go.
Stay on top of them.
Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That's tie ball game, boy.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Defense, fuck.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
There's something going on. Shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left.
Better hit, stick the fuck.
And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Antonio Gibson, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 108 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Allen now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Allen, nifty footwork. Still fighting for more. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
It is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play there out of the running game. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 6 yards left on 2nd down. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Sirline connects on the extra point.
Yeah,
and we'll tie our game here in the 3rd.
Hold that lead, get it back, score again.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Bring it out. Yes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
What you talking about? Oh. Let me tell after this game.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
This right here will be a good game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
3rd.
Now it's Jackson.
Tie game. You met.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen.
Fly in there.
Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets up to 16.
Turn the stream on, boy. You missed a good game.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
It's a good game.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
28-21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is uh-oh. He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Oh, when it's hot and fucked up, we don't know what's going on. But when it's hot and fucked up.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Like the design that we're seeing there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Let me rush from a different side.
Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Got any other options? Try that.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins from 3 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What are you talking about? Oh.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On 2nd and 9.
Where you at,
and this
Come
one's
on, man.
incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
On the move to his left. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And he's brought down.
Wow.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Forrest.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. Call it a loss of 14 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen.
What the fuck,
he is
dog?
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, this was prime fake territory. They feel he's got that leg, 60-plus range, but the defense should have been a little bit more ready for that.
It's almost as simple as guard against possible 6 points versus giving up 3 points.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Throwing now is Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Jackson to throw.
I have to.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
What you running?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. The scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Fuck, dude.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
On rushing. Fuck Josh Allen, though. I can't do shit with Josh Allen. He ain't mobile. He ain't like that. I mean, I got one good run play out of him, but... No, you got fucking Lamar Jackson out here. And then the motherfucker I played before you joined the party had fucking Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't fucking fun. Ooh, yeah, let me get Andy Reid as head coach. Let me get Brandon Cooks. Eric Kendricks. Go at Alvin Kamara. I know, hang on. I'm working on it. I'll go with Cortland Sutton because I ain't got no. That Julio Jones. You know what? And we getting Bama players. I'm going Marlon Humphrey. Playbooks. Go with them.